Hello, my name is Brandy Bowles. I teach at the International School of Yangon. I teach physical education, grade 2 through 5. Right now, I'm going to go over the teacher interview questions and the summary of responses. The first question is, do you think technology improves or enhances your ability to teach, and how? This teacher said, yes, it does enhance her ability to teach because she's able to, for example, give a multiplication program that gives her detailed data about each student's progress and their struggles. She can also send photos, videos, and audio of student work to parents so parents know where their students are in the classroom. So she has covered analyst portion of the ISTE. The second question is, how do you differentiate your teaching while using technology? This teacher said that technology gives her and the student support, but it also allows her to tailor lesson plans to students who have struggles or special needs. So she covered the designer portion of the ISTE. The third teacher, and I doubled this question, says, how often are you trained for a new software in the classroom? And how do you use technology to continue student learning even after they've left the classroom? Okay, this teacher said that she gets trained 5 times a month, and she uses application called readworks.org, which allows the students to do reading tasks at home. So she covered the learn portion of the ISTE. My summary findings of the teacher interview is that they all had common ground. The teachers needed the support from technology. They also said that it allowed their students to continue working on a concept at a later time if they weren't able to master the classroom, so it gave the students time to master that. And it also allowed them to receive data and assess the students easier. The disadvantage was that most teachers are not receiving the same amount of training, or they're not receiving extensive training at the time that they are receiving it. So maybe it's only 10, 15 minutes. Maybe it's not 30 minutes. So that was an issue. Overall, the teachers like technology because they're also trying to save paper, because our school is trying to go green. It allows them to challenge the gifted students, and it also enhances visual intake for all the students. A 4th grade teacher gave me one of her lesson plans where she integrated technology. In this lesson plan, students were supposed to find the latitude and longitude of the country they are from, or any country that they chose to work on. So she's asking them to find these lines so they can draw an outline in the shape of the country in their social studies book, and then draw the latitude and longitude lines on the map that they draw in the book. She also wanted to show them what different climates were. So she used a brain pop video to kind of enhance what they already know about climates and work on vocabulary as far as, humidity or humid, dry, arid, and equatorial, or, same as tropical. So she wanted them to kind of see that. And brain pop is an animated learning tool that teachers can use to help students with their visual learning. So she showed that first, and then she walked them through how to find the latitude and longitude on mapmaker.nationalgeographic.org. So I decided to go through the lesson to see if the latitude and longitude and the climate was easily accessible. So based on what she showed me, you click on the 9 blue buttons here tab, and you turn on the latitude and longitude, and it X out of it, and you see that it does give you the lines. And then the right, you do have the latitude and longitude coordinates. If you click on the flag, you can turn on to see the country flags and facts about each country. So I'm going to pick Kazakhstan, and you can learn more here. And it says here that the climate is continental with hot summers, severely cold winters, and high winds sweeping across the plains. So I do see that you can find the latitude and longitude, and you can find the climates. I don't really have a suggestion on what could have made this lesson better, because she did show them brain pop and they were able to see an animated version of what different climates are. And then she did walk them through the map maker, National Geographic, to find the latitude and longitude before she released them to find this information on their own. So I really don't have any advice for what could have been better. Maybe if I was in the class and saw something go wrong, then I would have more feedback on it. But unfortunately, I do not. So I did pick 5 questions on what would I ask myself before integrating technology in the classroom. The first question that I'll go over 2, and the first one I'll go over is, what technology prevent great analog thinking and learning? So I would want to make sure that even though I am using technology, that the students are still able to think on their own and try to search for understanding in other ways other than just using technology, just Googling an answer, and kind of dig deeper to come up with some creative solutions about the assignments that we may have in the classroom. And also, the next question, can I differentiate my lesson plan using this technology? I wouldn't want to use technology that would only help one type of student. I would want to use technology that could help every student in my class, or at least I would say 80 to 90% of the students in my class. So that would save time on me having to teach a gazillion different ways to get to one understanding. Maybe if I can have a technology that could teach all the students and they will come to the same conclusion, hopefully around the same time, that will work out better for the students and myself. That's all that I have for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.